Ooh, I've been looking for this. Where have you been all my life? Excellent. I can pretty much promise nobody else is gonna get a picture from this angle, and that Jameson's gonna pay me peanuts for it. Possibly actual peanuts. One day nobody's gonna commit any crimes, and I won't know what to do with myself. Oh, I've gotta get up there. Oh man, people are gonna need help. You have other options? Russians? I was expecting Schultz's guys. Did you expect me to stand there?
No, Marley. Now you must fight.
Don't try that at home.
You are all flesh and cold substance. It is different fighting man to man.
You know, I hear jail's a lot nicer now. Toilets have seats and everything. I might just have a future at this. Gotta move that rubble so I can get in. Better clear all this wreckage. Score.
Got the vents. No problem. Vlad will do it. He's a little guy, he can fit. Always Vlad gets the dirty jobs, just because I'm not fat like the rest of them.
He always looks so surprised. That's a keeper. That's as far as the vents are gonna take me.
What's your name?
Max Dillon?
Okay, Max. Easy choice. Tell us where to find the weapons, or you die.
I'm an electrical engineer. I don't have access to those areas.
Then it's a bad day to be you, eh, Max?
Not like this. Too many police.
The hostages will keep them outside. Yes, it is risky, but we must reach the weapon before shooting.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy being unconscious.
He got you!
Oh, tug of war. I can't under these conditions. Your breath reeks. Come to Papa. Keep talking about a weapon. I bet my last web Schultz is heading for the Special Projects Division.
You're Mr. Spider-Man.
Just Spider-Man. Mr. Spider-Man was my father. What's your name?
Max Dillon. I'm in R&D.
Well, Max, I need you to help me out. Be my eyes and ears. Can you do that?
Really? I mean, yes! I won't let you down.
Good. Get the hostages out through Stairwell C. It's all clear. I really appreciate the help, partner.
Partner?
Warning, core overheating. Blast doors engaged. Evacuate immediately. This is not a drill.
Then what? The lights go out?
This building's powered by an experimental fission reactor. If it explodes, we all die.
Great. Where is it?
With the blast door shut, there's only one way to reach it. These conveyors are bringing containers of extra coolant to the core. You can stick to things, right?
Oh, sure. The guy who sticks to things always gets the dangerous jobs.
The only sure way to stop a meltdown is manually opening all the coolant flows. I'll try to explain.
It's okay. I'm handy with stuff like this. Try to get outside if you can. Can't good guys have minions? There's nothing inherently evil about minions, and I can use that. Huge. And if it blows, it'll leave a great big hole in the middle of Manhattan. Now I need to find the coolant systems. Ooh, I've been looking for this. Time's running out. Where's that coolant system? Where have you been all my life? This is it. I can release the coolant from here.
Take cover! Get them!
This is bad. If they get their hands on those weapons, it'll only get worse. Too many of them. I need to be smart about this.
Jesus!
Why can't they all be like that? Please, no applause. Okay, just a little.
I see him!
How can this happen so quickly? You are dinosaurs! We are the future!
No animals were hurt. Bad guys, on the other hand. Halfway there. But even one working weapon is one too many.
Spider-Man! Kill him! Is this what everyone fears?
Kill the spider! Kill them all! Bring it on!
They're so cute when they're asleep. On what planet is that called fighting?
In Russia, crime organizes you!
Like ballet, right? Yeah. Kill them all!
Would you maybe pretend you... That was fun. Let's do it again. Hey, Paul,
That mask don't scare me.
it kinda makes you want to go into another line of work, huh?
Here, he's right here!
I'll be a criminal, you said. Money, glamour, power. Any second thoughts?
I see him! We got him! And we're the only ones leaving! We got the spider!
Hey, Ball, that you? Sometimes I even impress myself. Ah, Herman, you came back. Must have seen my my misconnections at?
You think I'd skip town? Give New York to freaks like you? No way! I just needed an equalizer. And now? I've got it! Say hello to the seismic harness construction resource. Or, as I like to call it, the Shocker!
Nice. This'll work. Sorry I have to break it. You're using it as a weapon? Come on, Herman. Think outside the box. You could make a fortune selling milkshakes.
Just wait till I get used to these things. You're a dead man!
Now I'm getting queasy. You make me throw up in my mask and I'm sending you the dry cleaning bill. Hey, will you be my arch enemy? Psych!
Like you take over my city!
Nutjob. What? Yeah, I'm not the one calling my weapon the Shocker without a trace of iron. Yoink! You have other options in life? I'm really sure you do.
I'll bring this whole building down on you if I have to!
That might not be a bad thing with all the nasty stuff they make here, but it's built to survive a 9.5 earthquake, so yeah, without holding breath. Work under these conditions. Your breath reeks. You're starting to get ridiculous. A shake for breakfast, a shake for lunch, and a sensible smack upside the head for dinner.
You can't lock me up, man. The Russians can get to me inside.
You might be able to make a deal with D.A. Harper for protective custody, if you help stop this gang war. Innocent people are getting caught up in it.
I can't! It's bigger than me now. All the gangs in the city are at war. Everyone's scared of everyone else.
The Russians got here at almost the same time you did.
I know. One of my guys must have dropped a dime.
Now that your future looks, let's go with limited. What'll they do?
Keep arming up. Take out what's left of my men and everybody else in town. They're ruthless. I promise you. By the time they're done, you'll wish you had Herman Schultz back.
So, you broke in here for a power-up?
Absolutely. Guns won't do it anymore. Everybody wants an ace that the others don't have. The kind of fighter power that you can fight an army with.
And I bet they don't care who gets caught in the crossfire.
That's why they call them bad guys.
What are all you tough guys so afraid of?
The Carnage Killer! He's murdering my people, huh? The Russians? Hammerhead's crew? Mr. Negative's men? Everyone thinks the other guys are paying him. I'm starting to worry he's some kind of freak. Like that giant lizard a while back, or that dude with all the robots.
So, as long as he's out there killing, the gang war goes on?
And it gets worse!
Unless you want to go for a butt-whipping hat trick, you'll tell the cops everything you know about the gang war.
Okay, but it won't do any good. Look, the city's full of trigger-happy wise guys, scared the Carnage Killer's gonna get them. That's one fire that's just gonna keep on spreading, huh?
You know, as much as I made fun of these things, they're pretty clever. I could get this kind of kinetic energy into my webbing.
Now who's the thief, huh?
You know Oscorp, but you might not know me. I'm Harry Osborn. And when my father died, he didn't just leave me a business. He left me a New York institution. But too often lately, both Oscorp and this city have been preyed on by criminals. Now today, I'm announcing a joint venture with a man who, like me, recently returned to the city where he was born and wants to help. Wilson Fisk.
New York made me the man I am. Now, I want to give something back. It was my privilege to rebuild this great city after recent crises, but that was just the start. Allow me to introduce you to the Enhanced Crime Task Force. Now, the police are doing a fine job with limited resources. But when they face threats outside their normal scope, they need more. And we have to fight.
Rather than increase the burden on taxpayers, Mr. Fisk and I are financing this hand-picked task force ourselves. Vigilantes like Spider-Man only make the problem worse. This is our city, and we're taking it back together.
I'm still willing to take Oscorp off your hands, young man.
And my answer is still no.
Well, that's fine. I'll just wait until you die of the disease that killed your father.
Attention all task force personnel. You You are authorized to begin Phase 1 of the Suppression Initiative. Repeat, Phase 1 of the Suppression Initiative is a go.
Now's a good time to take down some bad guys, while the task force is putting heat on them. That's some serious heat. Gotta find the people quick.
Please! I'm trapped in here!
On my way!
Help! It's getting hard to breathe! You gotta stand there or help me out! Thank you! I couldn't have lasted much longer!
I'm coming! Keep calling out! Anyone trapped in there doesn't have much time.
Mad props, yo!
Not sure. What do you say we get out of here?
I can't reach the fire exits!
know how much training a firefighter has to have? A lot. Does Spider-Man have that training? I'll tell you. No!
Web slinging fail! Who can resist that? Lucky day. Oh yeah. I'll take that. Time for alternative transportation. hostage out of danger.
Spider-Man's quick actions drew praise from police, who say he likely saved many lives.
Gonna have to find another way. Funny how when crime's up, it's my fault. And when it's down, everyone forgets I exist. That's what I'm talking about. Just what I wanted. Not sure what I was aiming at there. Web slinging fail. I'll take that. This just in, Webbs needs something to stick to.
Business owner reports suspects disturbing the peace in his parking lot.
Did you just call the woman I love fat? You're a dead man.
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
Take you on it.
think you'd be impressed. Not this time, pal. I almost feel like a bully.
Business owners praised Spider-Man for improvement not just in crime rates, but also in the local economy.
Car 42, we have reports of fighting, possibly gang-related, in Central Park, southwest corner. Can you check it out?
Dispatch said it was the southwest corner of the park. I should be first on the scene. Huh. Just a few blocks, as the spider swings. It's my lucky day. I'm starting to wonder why anyone would keep working at Oscorp. Those people won't be able to breathe for long.
Help! It's getting hard to breathe! Help! The smoke's getting thicker! boiling in there!
Seriously, I don't think there's much demand for barbecued spider. On my way. Hold on.
Please! I'm trapped in here!
That's some serious heat. Gotta find the people quick.
Thank you, Spider-Man!
You know, water balloons would be a much better weapon. Would I lie to you?
In a fire, if you open the wrong door, you're making it 10 times worse. Firefighters study all this. Do they teach it at Spider-Man school? Trick question! There's no such thing!
This is Whitney Chang with an editorial comment. Early polls on the Osborn-Fisk announcement show broad public support. Citizens are tired of the crime wave and have doubts about the mysterious figure known as Spider-Man. Despite all the good done.
So what else is new?
But I've obtained the records of the officers on the task force. They show allegations of corruption and police brutality. None of it proven, but still, are these the people we want to trust with this kind of power?
Time for alternative transportation. Just what I wanted. Not sure what I was aiming at there. Who can resist that? That's what I'm talking about. I can check that one off my list. Just what I wanted. my lucky day. Gonna have to find another way.
I ain't messing with that freak!
The spider! Kill him!
Oh, I know what's bothering you. You think because I took down Herman Schultz, it means I like him more. That's just not true. You'll get the same up-close and personal attention. I promise. Running the tricks, are we?
You're not so scary in person.
I might just have a future now to find the one that got away. Hey, wrapping up bad guys is my thing. What the? I can help you? Okay, Mr. Craven the Hunter. You got my attention.
We have shots fired at the bus station. Proceed with caution. Suspects heavily armed. All units, officers are under fire at the bus station. Need assistance immediately.
Get back to the action. You know, I'd love to know how the task force is gonna stop the crime wave when all they ever do is come after me. Hostage is in a lot of trouble. He's on the car! This is why you can't have nice things. Makes someone decide to be a henchman? Low self-esteem? Got the hostage out of danger.
police vehicles stuck in traffic, Spider-Man swung into action and stopped the fleeing car.
Sometimes I fantasize about moving to Hawaii, but there'd be nothing to swing from. Wonder what Jonah Jameson complained about before I came along. Traffic? She was wrong.
Glad you're backing us up, Spider-Man. You're okay in my book.
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight. Spidey dance party. Well, more of a seismic blast, really.
Spider-Man! I like. Impressive. But you are still raw. Inexperienced.
I was experienced enough to beat your friends.
I am Russian, but I am no friend to those pigs. My name is Sergei Kravenov. Men call me Kraven the Hunter.
So you left me that note. Huh. Judging from the web, you're one of those crazy reality show guys who runs around naked in the woods eating bugs. How can you help me?
I can make you a true hunter. Not just a boy pretending to be a man. Should you wish to accept, you may find me here. Until we meet again.
Parker, why didn't you get me pictures from the Fisk Osborn press conference?
Oh, sorry, Mr. Jameson, but I've got school. You know, life outside the job.
In my day, your job was your life. A press pass is wasted on you.
Actually, I just got an idea for using my press pass. I've got to admit, it would be nice not to feel like I'm fighting this battle on my own. But is Kraven someone I can trust? Kraven obviously doesn't know who I really am, or he would have come to my house. I don't know. I've always worked best alone. But then again, I've never tried it any other way. If Kraven can teach me his hunting techniques, I won't have to rely on police broadcasts to find bad guys. It's not like I'd tell Kraven my real name. And I'll be on guard for any kind of double-cross. I've never had formal training in how to fight. Kraven's methods could come in handy if I ever lose my powers. That's what I'm talking about. I'll take that.